Hello class 4. We are meeting for the first time and we are beginning with the term 2 of sunshine. If you enjoy this, then we will continue. We will start class 4 term 1 also. I hope you will enjoy my teaching. So children, take out your first chapter, which is honesty. Children, this is a story about two friends. One friend is honest and foolish also. And the other one is dishonest, but he fears law and police. उसको पुलिस और लॉ से डर लगता था. Now these two friends, Prakash and Prasanna, they both put up placards to tell the world what they wanted to hide from everyone. जो दूसरों से छुपाना चाहते थे वो प्लकार्ड्स पर लिख देते थे. प्लकार्ड्स क्या होते हैं? एक पेपर, किसी चार्ट बोर्ड के ऊपर पेपर लगाकर उसको गाड़ देते हैं या उसको बना देते हैं. आप बनाते हो जस्ट लाइक अ स्मॉल बोर्ड. तो जो वो दुनिया से छुपाना चाहते थे वो बोर्ड पर लिख देते थे. सो दिस इज हाउ द स्टोरी बिगिंस. प्रकाश लिव्ड इन अ विलेज नियर आगरा. He was an honest man. One day he found a gold ring on the road. He looked around and shouted loudly, "Whose gold ring is this?" Now this ring had fallen off from a rich merchant's finger. Fortunately, the rich merchant was nearby and heard Prakash shout. He checked his finger and lo, his ring was missing. He quickly walked up to Prakash and looked at the ring. Children, we will go in English and in between I'll translate it into Hindi also. So Prakash, he lived in a village which was near Agra. He was an honest man. One day, when he was walking on the road पर चल रहा था, he found a gold ring lying on the road. He looked around, उसने इधर उधर देखा and shouted loudly because he was an honest man. That is why he shouted loudly. Whose gold ring is this? किसकी gold ring है? Now, the merchant whose ring had fallen down, he was going nearby only, and when he heard the sound of Prakash, he stopped there and he checked his finger. And when he checked his finger, he found that his ring was missing. And he quickly walked towards Prakash. Prakash के पास गया and looked at the ring. Oh my! The merchant thought, this is my ring. So he took it from Prakash and put it on his finger. The rich merchant was so impressed with Prakash's honesty that he gave him 15 silver coins. So, जब merchant उसके पास गया, उसने देखा वो तो ये तो मेरी ही रिंग है और उसने उसको पहन लिया. And he was so impressed means happy. इतना खुश हुआ उससे that he gave him 15 silver coins as a reward. उसको reward में उसने 15 silver coins दिए. Prakash had never seen so many silver coins before. Prakash was a poor man और उसने पहले कभी इतने silver coins देखे ही नहीं थे. He was very happy. At the same time, he was scared that someone might steal the silver coins. जिस गरीब को एकदम से इतना सारा पैसा मिल जाता है उसको डर भी लगता है कहीं ये कोई चोरी ना हो जाए. तो same thing happened with him also. He was scared. वो डर गया कहीं ये चोरी ना हो जाए. He thought he would keep them with a friend. पहले उसने सोचा एक दोस्त के पास रख देता हूँ. But he realized that would not be safe. वो भी तो safe नहीं होगा. हो सकता है उसका माइंड बदल जाए और वो फ्रेंड जो हो उसके मार जाए, दे ना उसको वापस. So he thought that he would put them in purse and carry the purse with him whenever he went. फिर उसने सोचा अपने पर्स में डाल लेता हूँ और जहाँ जाऊँगा अपना पर्स साथ लेके जाऊँगा. But then he realized that too would be unsafe. वो भी गिर सकता है. Suddenly an idea struck him. उसके माइंड में एक आइडिया आया. He would hide the coins in his little garden. So उसने सोचा अपने गार्डन में इसको दबा देता हूँ मिट्टी के नीचे. So he dug a hole. उसने एक होल किया अपने गार्डन में. In his garden and hid the coins in it. उसके अंदर उसने coins छुपा दिए. He covered the coins with fresh mud, but still he was not at ease. उसने उनको मिट्टी से ढक दिया, बट स्टिल उसका माइंड शांत नहीं था, अभी कंफर्टेबल नहीं फील कर रहा था. ही थॉट, व्हाट इफ समवन कम्स इनटू माय गार्डन एंड टेक्स अवे द कॉइन्स. He could not sleep the whole night. The thought of the coins being stolen nagged him. Nagged मतलब उसको परेशान रखा. उसने बोला, सोचा कि अभी भी उसको थोड़ा डर था. If somebody comes to my garden, अगर कोई मेरी गार्डन में आ गया और मेरे कॉइन्स ले गया तो क्या होगा. सारी रात वो सो नहीं पाया. एंड ही वॉज वेरी वरिड. परेशान रहा सारी रात. He thought and an idea struck him. He went to the market and bought a brush and some paint. अब क्या किया उसने, बहुत सोचा, फिर उसके माइंड में एक आइडिया आया. मार्केट गया, एक ब्रश और पेंट लेके आया. With the paint and the brush, he wrote the following words on a placard. Placard, can you see here? This is a placard. So he made a placard, and on that placard he wrote, "No money is hidden here." यहाँ पर कोई पैसा छुपा नहीं है. अब आपको अगर कोई प्लकार्ड ऐसा कहीं पर लगा हुआ मिलेगा कि यहाँ पर पैसा नहीं छुपा हुआ, तो आपके माइंड में क्या आएगा, ज़रूर यहाँ पे पैसे होंगे. तो दिस पर्सन वॉज फुलिश. ऑनेस्ट बट फुलिश. It proves that he was honest but foolish. And he put the placard near the hole where he had hidden the silver coins. जहाँ silver coins छुपाए थे, वहीं placard लगा दिया. Some days later, Prasanna, Prakash's friend, came to visit him. He found the door locked and decided to have a stroll in the garden till Prakash came back. अब कुछ दिनों के बाद प्रसन्ना, जो प्रकाश का फ्रेंड था, उसको मिलने आया. एंड ही फाउंड, उसने देखा डोर लॉक्ड है, तो उसने सोचा कि मैं थोड़ा सा गार्डन में टहल लेता हूँ जब तक कि प्रकाश नहीं आता. देयर ही सॉ द राइटिंग ऑन द प्लकार्ड. अब राइटिंग देखी उसने, प्लकार्ड देखा एक लगा हुआ यहाँ पर. ही वॉज सरप्राइज्ड. ही वंडर्ड व्हाई प्रकाश हैड रिटन दीज वर्ड्स. उसने सोचा उसने ये वर्ड्स क्यों लिखे हैं. सून ही न्यू द रीज़न. फिर दिमाग में आया कि ज़रूर यहाँ पे कुछ होगा, तभी उसने यहाँ पर ये लगाया है. He sat down and began to dig the mud. The mud was loose and soft. He dug out the fresh mud and pushed his hands into the hole. And as he did this, the hands touched something hard and cold. He found the coins. अब क्या हुआ, उसने देखा, सरप्राइज हो गया. उसने सोचा क्या है, फटाफट दिमाग में आया ज़रूर होगा कुछ यहाँ पे. उसने वहाँ से खोदा. एंड बिकॉज द मड वॉज लूज एंड सॉफ्ट क्यों थी, क्योंकि वो अभी ही है, बिकॉज प्रकाश हैड डग एंड कवर्ड इट जस्ट अ फ्यू डेज बैक. सो इसीलिए वो गीली थी, लूज थी, तो वो जल्दी से हटा दी उसने. एंड वेन ही डग आउट द फ्रेश मड एंड पुश्ड हिज हैंड इनटू द होल, जैसे हाथ नीचे डाला, एंड ही टच्ड समथिंग हार्ड एंड कोल्ड. कुछ हार्ड और कोल्ड उसके हाथों को लगा. And he had found the coins. उसको coins मिल गए. He took the coins and put them in his pocket. अपने pocket में डाल लिए, because he was dishonest. यहाँ से पता चलता है कि he was dishonest. He wanted to run home, but realized that someone might find out that he had stolen the coins. उसने pocket में डाले और भागना चाहा, पर फिर वो डर गया कि अगर किसी को पता चल गया कि मैंने चुरा लिए हैं तो the police would catch him and put him in jail. He began to feel anxious and scared. उसको लगा फिर मुझे पुलिस पकड़ कर ले जाएगी, तो फिर वो डर गया. And then Prasanna began to think. An idea flashed in his mind. He took the brush and paint that Prakash had left in the garden and wrote something on a piece of paper and pasted it on the placard. Now see, he was also foolish. He was foolish but law fearing, law and police fearing. उसको पुलिस और लॉ से डर लगता था तो वो भी डिसऑनेस्ट था, लेकिन वो भी फुलिश था. बिकॉज ही रोट, कैसे पता चलता है कि वो फुलिश था, क्योंकि उसने लिख दिया, आई हैव नॉट स्टोलन एनी मनी फ्रॉम द होल इन द गार्डन एज आई एम एन ऑनेस्ट मैन. मैंने कुछ नहीं चुराया है क्योंकि मैं बहुत ऑनेस्ट मैन हूँ, बहुत ईमानदार हूँ. नीचे अपना नेम भी लिख दिया. सो इट शोज दैट ही वॉज फुलिश. Now can you guess what would have happened when Prakash saw Prasanna's writing? क्या हुआ होगा? Of course, प्रकाश जाएगा और उससे अपने coins वापस ले लेगा, और हो सकता है उसको चोरी के लिए पुलिस को भी पकड़वा दे. So one has to be honest, but he has to be clever. And the one who is dishonest, that person has also has to be clever. और चोर अपना निशानी छोड़ जाता है. चोर हमेशा ही क्या होता है? Dishonest तो होता ही है, थोड़ा सा बेवकूफ़ भी होता है. So whatever you do, think before you do anything and do not resort to dishonesty. कुछ भी करने से पहले सोचो और dishonest तो बेटा कभी मत बनना. So what did Prakash write on the placard? क्या लिखा था उसने? He wrote that no money is hidden here. And what did Prasanna write and paste on the placard? He wrote, I have not stolen any money from the hole in the garden, as I am an honest man, Prasanna. So let us do the exercises. Take the correct answer in each. Prakash lived in a village near Agra. The merchant gave 15 silver coins to Prakash. Who was Prasanna? Prakash's friend. Prasanna was foolish, dishonest, or both? Yes, he was both A and B. Now match the following. Prasanna was dishonest. कैसे पता चलता है कि Prasanna dishonest था? As he took the coins. Prakash was honest. कैसे पता चला? But foolish. पता तो चला हमें, लेकिन वो क्या था? प्रकाश honest भी था और foolish भी था. The rich merchant was lucky. कैसे lucky था वो? To be around, क्योंकि वो पास में था when Prakash made an announcement about the ring. इसलिए वो lucky था कि उसको उसकी gold ring वापस मिल गई. Prakash was happy because he had never seen so many coins before. वो happy क्यों था? क्योंकि उसने पहले कभी इतने coins देखे नहीं थे. Now, reference to context. Reference to context. Okay. Whose gold ring is this? Who said these words? Yes, Prakash said these words. Where did the speaker? Where did the speaker say these words? Where did he say? He said these words on the road. Whom did the king belong to? किसकी थी? It belonged to rich merchant. Give one characteristic of a speaker. Speaker कैसा था? He was honest. Now tick the word quiz. Tick the silent letter in the word honesty. क्या silent है? किसकी आवाज़ नहीं आती? That is H. Children, I have written these answers here. You can take the screenshot and write the answers of reference to context. I hope you are understanding. Okay, children. Now, talking will not do. Listening also we don't do. Speak. Here the sound of G is given in these words. Garage, gap, garden, gate, gang, gasp, gain, gaze, gather, garment, galaxy, gadget. In most of the places, G is pronounced as G. Somewhere it is pronounced as J. So children, in grammar part, we have adverbs. For adverbs, I have given explanation for class 5 students. If you go to class 5 Sunshine Grammar Adverbs, you will get the explanation there also. Here also I am giving you a little information. So adverbs are the words which add something to the verb, adjective or adverb itself. अब आप पूछोगे verb क्या होता है? Verb is the work done, or sometimes we have verbs are 3 types. Verb समझने के लिए you can go to tenses for class 5 which I have given. For class 3 also you can go for sentence. In that sentence heading also I have explained verbs. So verbs are of 3 kinds: helping verbs, being verbs, and they are possessive verbs. Helping verbs is am, are, was, were, will, shall, depending on the tense. And being verbs are helping verbs only. Then doing verbs are actions. Whatever the actions we do, they are the doing verbs. And possessive verbs are which are has, have, and had. So children, the words which add something to verb, they are known as adverbs. Prakash made an announcement loudly. Here what is the verb? Verb is made. Prakash made an announcement. Announcement की उसने कैसे की? Loudly की. The rich merchant quickly walked up to Prakash. Here verb is walked. कैसे गया? Quickly. So we have 4 kinds of adverbs, which gives you the answer of 4 questions. One question is how, other question is where, third is when, and fourth is how often, यानी कि कब कब. How means कैसे, where means कहाँ, when means कब, how often means कब कब. And the adverb which gives you the answer of how, that is known as adverb of manner. The adverb which gives you the answer of where, that is called as adverbs of place. The adverb which gives you the answer of when, that is called as adverb of time. And the adverb which gives you the answer of how often, that is known as the adverb of frequency. Examples of adverb of manner is sweetly, slowly, merrily, means कैसे. Adverb of place means कहाँ. Suppose there, here, everywhere, that is adverb of place. Adverb of time, when means कब. Tomorrow, yesterday, कल या पुराना कल. Adverb of frequency, how often means कब कब. Twice, daily, never. 2 बार, हर रोज, कभी नहीं. So these are the kinds of adverbs. Here we have certain exercises regarding this. Circle the adverbs in the following sentences and write their kinds. First is Sangeeta will come today. The verb is will come आएगी. And today is giving you the answer of when. So it is adverb of when. I visited my grandparents yesterday. You can see yesterday. मैं visit किया कब? Yesterday. Yesterday answer दे रहा है कब का, means again when. Ragini speaks clearly. बोलती है clearly. Clearly किसका आंसर दे रहा है? कैसे? How. The room is upstairs. Room upstairs. Room और upstairs का क्या relation है? Room कहाँ है मतलब? Upstairs, that is where. Farah walked out of the room quietly. Walked and quietly. क्या relation है बीच में? Means how. कैसे चली? Quietly चली. I always get up early in the morning. Get up क्या है? Verb. Early. Early क्या है? Time. So when. The guest sat outside when we laid the table. Sat is the verb. बैठे outside. कहाँ? It is where adverb. Now you have to choose the suitable adverbs to complete the following sentences. The children are playing cricket outside. I quickly completed my homework and went out to play. We should speak politely to everyone. I went to the zoo yesterday. Mother is calling me downstairs. I have seen this place before. He goes to school daily. So adverbs can also be formed from adjective. Adjective से हम adverb कैसे बना सकते हैं? Just by adding ly. Just making like this. And some adverbs cannot be made from adjective. They remain as the same, like hard and fast. Now, change the adjectives into adverb. Loud, loudly. Glad, gladly. Slow, slowly. Kind, kindly. Soft, softly. Smart, smartly. Now learning new words. You know nouns, you know verbs. What are nouns? Noun is the name of a person, place, animal or thing. Verb is the action. Now circle the words that are noun. See, fly, pretty, bird, beautiful. Fly, person, place, animal, thing कुछ है? No. Pretty, person, place, animal, thing कुछ है? No. Bird, yes, bird is the bird. Yes. Now angry, furious, mad boy. देखो चारों में से कुछ है? Angry नहीं है, furious नहीं है, mad नहीं है, boy है. Yes, it is person. Plants, green, fresh, lovely. So plants, is a noun. Difficult, far, park, close. So park is a noun. Neat, castle, clean, safe. Castle क्या होता है? बड़ी building, महल. So it is a noun. Now use the following words as nouns and then as verbs. So if we use the word stop as a noun, noun मतलब person, place, animal या thing. So I have a stopwatch. Stopwatch. Stopwatch किस लिए यूज हुई हमारी? ये as a thing. Stopwatch एक thing होती है. Verb stop crying means work done. Stop, चुप, बंद करो. Now verb, the word cook as a noun. The cook in the kitchen is cooking food. Here cook is the noun, person. And as a verb, my mother cooks tasty food. Here cook we have taken as an action. So it is a verb here. We have a poem here and we have to complete it. The color of the chocolate can was neither red nor white but dark tan. Rhyming words we have to find. It would be my dessert after I dine. If Rosie behaved greedily, it would not be fine. I'll have to think bright and ask her to turn right. Then show her the Queen's picture book. Read like a scholar, but be a crook. She'll be happy looking at the crown. I'll disappear and relish the delicious can of brown. So children, I hope you liked the chapter, and if you like the chapter, please like, share and subscribe and comment me so that I can post other chapters also, as well as like the grammar which is given here. I would like to post grammar section also if you comment me that I have to do. Goodbye children.